Sura Al Baqarah Ayat 4 translates to, "And who believe in what has been revealed to you, O Prophet, and in what was revealed before you, and who have sure faith in the hereafter." This verse describes the characteristics of believers, emphasizing their belief in the Quran, previous scriptures, and the Day of Judgment. Elaboration: "And who believe in what has been revealed to you, O Prophet." This refers to the Quran, which Muslims believe to be the final revelation from God to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And in what was revealed before you. This signifies belief in the previous scriptures, such as the Torah, the Psalms, and the Gospel, which Muslims believe were also divinely revealed, though they may have been altered over time. And who have sure faith in the hereafter. This emphasizes the certainty that believers have in the Day of Judgment and the afterlife, where they will be held accountable for their actions in this life. The explanation of the prohibited things, verse by verse. Essentially, this verse highlights the importance of believing in all divine revelations and the certainty of the hereafter as essential components of faith. Who believe in what has been revealed to you and what was revealed before you, and have firm faith in the hereafter. The fifth requirement is that one should believe in the books revealed by God to his prophets in the various ages and regions of the world, in the book revealed to Muhammad, peace be on him, as well as in those revealed to the other prophets who preceded him. The door of the Quran is closed to all those who do not consider it necessary for man to receive guidance from God. It is also closed to those who, even if they believe in the need for such guidance, do not consider it necessary to seek it through the channel of revelation and prophethood, but would rather weave their own set of ideas and concepts and regard them as equivalent to divine guidance. This door is also closed to those who believe in divine books as such, but confine this belief to those books accepted by their forefathers and spurn divine guidance revealed to anyone born beyond their own racial and national boundaries. The Quran excludes all such people and is prepared to open the source of its grace only to those who believe that mankind does require divine guidance, who acknowledge that this guidance does not come to people individually but reaches them through prophets and divine books, and who are not given to racial or national chauvinism but are devotees of truth alone, and are therefore prepared to submit to divine guidance wherever it be found. Belief in the afterlife is the sixth and last requirement. The term al-akhirah embraces a whole set of ideas. 1. That man is not an irresponsible being, but is answerable to God for all his conduct in this world. 2. That the present order of the world is not timeless, but will come to an end at an appointed hour known only to God. 3. That when this world comes to an end, God will bring into being another world in which he will resurrect, at one and the same moment, all the human beings ever born on earth. He will gather them together, examine their conduct, and grant each one just reward for his actions. 4. That those who are accounted good in God's judgment will be sent to heaven, and those judged by him as evildoers will be consigned to hell. 5. That the real measure of success and failure is not one's prosperity in the present life, but one's success or failure according to God's judgment in the next. Those who do not accept this set of beliefs can derive no benefit from the Quran. For if a man is merely in a state of doubt and hesitation with regard to these matters, let alone disbelieving them, he cannot advance even one step forward along the path charted out by the Quran. This verse speaks of some other attributes of the God-fearing, giving certain details about faith in the unseen with a special mention of faith in hereafter. Commenting on this verse, the blessed companions Abdullah ibn Masud and Abdullah ibn Abbas have said that in the days of the Holy Prophet, God-fearing Muslims were of two kinds: those who used to be associators and disbelievers but accepted Islam, and those who used to be among the people of the book, that is, Jews and Christians, but embraced Islam later on. The preceding verse refers to the first group, and this verse to the second. Hence, this verse specifically mentions belief in the earlier divine books along with belief in the Holy Quran, for, according to the Hadith, people in the second group deserve a double recompense. Firstly, for believing in and following the earlier books before the Holy Quran came to replace them, and secondly, for believing in and following the Holy Quran when it came as the final book of Allah. Even today, it is obligatory for every Muslim to believe in the earlier divine books, except that now the belief has to take this form. Everything that Allah has revealed in the earlier books is true. accepting the changes and distortions introduced by selfish people, and that it was incumbent upon the people for whom those books had been sent to act according to them. But now that all the earlier books and Shari'ahs have been abrogated, one must act according to the Holy Quran alone. Exactly as predicted by a hadith, today we see all around us a proliferation of knowledge and of writing. One of the dangerous forms the process has taken is the indiscriminate translation, at least into European languages, and the popularization of the sacred books of all possible religious and metaphysical traditions,